been reported that the Nazi fleet of U-boats exceeds 500. Hitler knows how near disaster Britain was in the last war in 1917, when the U-boat menace all but strangled our supply lanes on the sea. We are an island people. We cannot survive without our communications across the seas. Hitler knows this only too well. These pictures from another captured German newsreel bring home with vivid reality the daily and nightly threat to all our shipping.
That, gentlemen, is what we've got to stop. It may seem incredible, but there is at the moment one reason why we cannot stop it. Tirpitz. Tirpitz lying 60 miles inland up a Norwegian fjord. And because of the threat she constitutes, we have to keep half a fleet watching out for her. Wasted ships, gentlemen. Ships that we urgently need to protect our Atlantic convoys. The Royal Air Force have made 2 attacks without success. The cliffs of the fjord are so steep that she might as well be lying in the air raid shelter. Somehow, gentlemen, Tirpitz has got to be put out of action. How?
Human torpedoes, sir.
2 men riding across the North Sea sitting on half a ton of high explosive? It's not practical. Yes, Fraser?
It is practical, sir. Nobody here seems to realize how simple such an operation could be.
Hardly simple, surely.
I've got the men, sir. Give us the machines, and we'll put Tirpitz out of action for you.
You seem very short of that, Commander Fraser.
Yes, sir, I'm sure of it. Mr. Corbett?
Yes, sir.
Volunteered from shore base, didn't you?
Yes, sir.
Too much paper and not enough work, eh?
Yes, sir.
Well, I dare say we can alter that. Mr. Duffy?
Sir?
What's that?
It's a pullover, sir.
As worn in the Australian Navy, I suppose.
No, sir.
Not in this Navy either, Mr. Duffy. Now listen. Just because you volunteered for special service, it doesn't mean you can dress up in fancy clothes like a bunch of fighter pilots. Remember that. How old did you say you were, Mr. Abercrombie?
19, sir.
Looking for a bit of excitement?
Yes, sir.
Well, you won't have to look far in this outfit. It'll come slap at you. We were together in the Med, Ramsey, weren't we?
Yes, sir.
How's the wife?
Okay now, sir.
Boy or girl?
Boy, sir.
Good for you. Smart? You don't like this any better than being a steward?
Don't know, sir. Yet.
You'll give us a try, eh?
Try anything once, sir.
We've served together before, Hutchins, haven't we?
Yes, sir.
Married yet?
No, sir.
Not found the perfect woman, eh?
They're all perfect to me, sir.
Yeah. Well, keep your mind on the job. This job, Hutchins.
Yes, sir.
No offense to present company, but only an English iron officer would think of putting up a thing like that, then filling it with water.
All right, the order of the sample will be Mr. Duffy, Mr. Corbett, Mr. Abercrombie, E.R.A. Ramsey, Chief, Steward Smart, Chief, Leading Seaman Hutchins. Chief. Right, class, ready for ascent, Chief.
Don't forget, breathe out.
Good. I'll go see how they are.
Yes, sir.
Old Tom marched in as if he was going to the gallows.
What about you, Digger? You went green all over.
Well, the doings. I feel as if I hadn't spent a penny since Christmas.
Cheer up, honey. It's all over now.
200 stairs. Next time I'm coming up your way. Any casualties?
No, sir.
Huh. We must think up something else, mustn't we?
Thank you very much, sir.
Right, gentlemen, now the other arm.
Come on, Stan. Push.
Push! I am pushing.
Yeah, nice and comfy, sir.
Oh, blimey.
It'll be better when you get in the water, sir.
Well, it couldn't be worse.
Come on. This could be an emergency, Stan.
It is an emergency, sir.
Right, head up. Right.
Push!
How is it, Stan?
Lovely.
Hey?
Lovely!
Oh, bet you like a glove, boy.
All right, get him aboard.
See any mermaids, Tom?
Yes, two. But they wouldn't look at anything under a commander.
Ah. Get a move on, Mr. Duffy, sir. You're next.
Morale is at its highest level. What is needed now is more machines and real aggressive action.
Stand of attention.
Stand, please.
Stand that. Aids.
Now, I want to read you part of a letter that I received from the Admiralty this morning. With regard to your request for aggressive action to be carried out by the Mark I human torpedo, it has never been naval policy to risk life unnecessarily with untried and experimental weapons. The Mark I human torpedo is an unproven machine. You are reminded, moreover, that her crew are unproven also. And don't look so damn sorry for yourselves. You see that? You know, the Admiralty oughtn't to write us this sort of a letter, especially when the home fleet's exercising on our doorstep.
Signal my man. Lay out.
You all set? Sir. Now listen. They've got 2 anti-submarine nets out and 1 anti-torpedo. You watch out for the patrol boat.
Sounds as if they knew we were coming.
No, that's just normal procedure. Now, I want all charges laid by 22:30 hours, and I want you all in and out by that time. All right?
Yes, sir.
Now, don't forget, you've got to dive at least a mile from the target. And it's not going to be easy. Well, good luck.
Thank you, sir.
I suppose they are dummy charges.
Oh, yes, sir.
Good, because I'm going to be sitting right on top of them.
Hey, feeling all right, Copper?
Fine. Steward's delight, this is, blowing up admirals.
All set?
Lovely. Come on, Tiffy. We'll be there and back before those boys get through the nets.
The Admiral's waiting for you, sir.
I suppose you've come to pester me about your toy submarines.
Oh, hardly pester, sir.
Well, I don't mind admitting quite frankly that I'm a Ginham.
Well, sorry to hear that, sir. I think you may be proved wrong.
Now you're talking, big boy. Conjecture and enthusiasm are one thing. Proof's an entirely different kettle of fish.
So, yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Roll on 12 o'clock, let's get turned in.
I know the Italians have tried them in the Mediterranean, but they've been playing about with toy submarines for years. Whereas, what's the matter, Fraser?
Nothing, sir.
Not boring you, am I?
Oh, Lord, no, sir.
Well, then, for heaven's sake, stop fiddling with that infernal watch.
Oh, sorry, sir.
Exactly did you want to see me about?
Nothing in particular, sir. I just wanted your general views on the tactical uses of the chariots.
I'll be quite blunt. I don't think they have any tactical use. While they remain an unknown quantity. Unproven.
Yes, sir. You think I ought to give you proof, sir?
Undoubtedly. What the devil's that?
The proof, sir.
Proof?
Yes, sir. Those were dummy charges on the hull of this ship. If they hadn't been dummies, you'd be on the bottom now, sir, for the duration. Damn fine show, Windley, 100%. I think we've sold it.
It's Mr. Abercrombie and Ramsey, sir.
Aren't they back?
Yes.
They all right?
They will be, sir.
Wouldn't have been so funny if we had to kill a man to get our own way, would it?
Have we got our own way, sir?
Yeah. Sir? Smart? Yes, sir. Could I speak to you for a moment, sir? Well, of course. What's on your mind? I'm sorry to trouble you so late, sir. Oh, it's not late. I've thought about this a lot, sir. And I thought that if I could speak to someone... I'm scared, sir. Of diving? Yes, sir. I'm all right, sir. I'm quite all right until I feel the water pressing down on me. And then I sort of panic inside like. I haven't noticed it. No, sir. Well, that's the point, surely. I haven't noticed it. It's still there, sir. And I felt...
Cigarette?
Oh, thank you very much, sir. Now, there are two kinds of courage, aren't there? One fellow's brave because he doesn't know what fear is. The other fellow's brave because he's afraid and fights it and doesn't show it.
Supposing I couldn't fight it, sir. Supposing we got in a jam and I lost my head. There's two of us on them things, isn't there?
You're not the only one who's come to me with this story, you know.
I'm not, sir.
Far from it.
You don't think I ought to back out?
Do you want to back out? That's the real question.
No, sir, I don't. It sort of fascinates me in spite of being scared stiff.
I tested Cassidy, you know, with Chief Petty Officer Chubb.
Yes, sir, I know.
Frankly, I was scared stiff, too.
Thank you, sir.
Whoomp!
She's a gunner.
How's that?
If you put a charge there, my boy, you'll be a genius.
Right on the captain's backside.
Your attention.
Now, carry on, please. Here he is, Lieutenant Anderson, Royal Norwegian Naval Reserve.
I am very happy to be here.
He spent the last 2 years in Norway, and he's got some very interesting things to tell us. Abercrombie.
Sir.
Well, cheer up. Some of us had to stay behind, you know.
Yes, sir.
Incidentally, even if you hadn't done that, I still wouldn't have sent you on this trip. You took some pretty big risks the other night, didn't you? Ramsey didn't say anything, but I can guess.
I tried to get onto the net, sir.
In the deepest part?
Yes, sir.
Why?
Well, I wanted to get in there first, sir.
Damn nearly killed yourself doing it. Ramsey, too.
I know, sir. I'm very sorry.
I'm not
about that.
organizing a race. These things are planned operations. I want a team. Not a lot of characters out collecting gongs. Now, you can kill yourself any time you like. But don't go killing other people. Ramsey's got a wife and kids. All right?
Yes, sir.
Tirpitz. Now you can see that she lies a long way inland. 60 miles, to be exact. And every yard of it is going to be tricky. Damn tricky. There'll be German patrol boats, shore batteries, and all the rest of it. But your main danger may well be that in a flat calm, anyone who looks closely enough will be able to see the chariot secured below the waterline. And don't forget, you'll be sailing in a very small boat. She's unarmed. And you're going to go through one of the best defended stretches of water we know. The Ingeborg will have forged papers showing that she's a Norwegian fishing boat on passage from Edøy to Trondheim with a cargo of peat.
She's loose.
Sounds like it.
I think number two's adrift, Mahler.
She's putting to port. Can you go down and fix it?
I can try.
I'd better find you some calmer water. Big range, quick.
German patrol. Get below. Get below.
Hey, what about Tom?
Leave that to me.
Yeah,
Get below. Hurry. Sven. If Mr. Corbett tries to come aboard, stop him. It does not matter how, just stop him. Yeah.
Bereithalten, ich lege an.
If you hear him, make a noise. Hammer and keep on him.
Bereithalten, ich lege an.
Wer sind Sie?
Ingeborg aus Edoi. Mit einer Lagen von Turf nach Breivik. Kapitän Eriksen.
So, gern. Ist kalt. Haben Sie Schnaps?
Ja. Sehr gut.
Da los?
Bis denn?
Der Ingenieur.
Na schön. Guten Tag.
Tag, Stark. Well, another 15 minutes.
She's loose again.
Can't tell.
Only 15 minutes.
Trondheim's on the starboard beam now.
That means Tirpitz.
Less than 10 miles away. Can you attack in this weather?
You can attack in any weather.
It'll be dead calm on the bottom.
Better finish getting dressed. The less we hang about, the better. Port chariots are gone. Not even a shackle left.
That means both of them gone. Starboard snap, clean as a whistle.
Tirpitz is over there. If it was light, we could see. I'd like to get my hands on the blokes who made those boats.
Could have reached her easy.
They have no papers for the return voyage. Then we'll have to scuttle her.
Well, boys, let's go for a walk. Who's for Sweden?
See anything? No. But at this time, they're probably in the guardhouse.
Suppose there must be a guard so near the frontier.
Yeah.
Here. Are we going to walk up that?
Yep. Right to the top.
Oh, my poor feet.
Well, can't we get moving?
No, it's not time.
Honey, I almost smell them cooking all those hot dinners down there.
What I couldn't do to a ruddy great steak with onions and chips and egg on top. Whoa.
I'll stand it here when we get back. First time ashore.
2 eggs, Stan?
It's a deal.
Right, you're right.
I'd say we'd be due for a spot of leave when we get back after this, won't we?
Oh, you've got it bad, haven't you?
Well, being married's different somehow.
You're telling me. I had 3 years of it.
Married?
Yep. 3 years hard. She gave me the push.
Well, that was bad luck, Duffy.
Oh, maybe I chose the wrong girl.
What happened?
I bought her. Anyway, she found the other boys more interesting.
Sorry, Doc.
I'm not. Oh, hell, Cobber. You get leave and enjoy yourself. Pay no attention to your Uncle Duffy.
Who said leave?
Don't tell me you want to get married, too.
He's got about 6 wives already.
I wish I had.
You need to lay off the oatmeal stout and whelks, mate.
Right? It's time we go now. Where's the actual frontier? There. At the top of the mountain.
Will the Swedes intern us?
Let us reach Sweden first. And then worry about that.
Couldn't half fancy that.
The cook or the cookie?
We go now.
Halt! Wer da?
Farmer Eriksen. Ich führe dieser Beben, arbeite auf das Gut von meinem Feld.
Ausweis!
Hier bitte.
Mitkommen!
Jawohl. The next post, I'll drop. You get it.
At the next post, you take the front one.
Oh! Here.
chips out of you, remember?
That's 2 eggs. Could you manage? Double whack?
Och vi kan sändas back till Skottland. Och det var fint med flyg. I denna...
What happens?
I don't know. Probably stick us in the neck for the duration.
Gå. Tackar så mycket. Anderson. Ni ska sändas tillbaka till Skottland med flyg i denna vecka.
Ja, tack. How long do we get?
What did he say?
He says arrangements will be made as soon as possible to fly us back to Scotland.
To fly us back to... But I thought neutrals were supposed...
These days, no people are neutral.
Well, now that you lot are back from your winter sports holiday in Sweden, maybe we can settle down and get some work done. Because this time we've got a real striking power in our hands. A midget submarine. You'll attack sitting in it, not on it. And when I say attack, I mean attack. The midgets carry 4 tons of high explosive. We're going to blow such a hole in Tirpitz, she'll never move again.
Quite comfortable down there?
Will be, Chief, when Smart finds room for his feet.
Oh, sorry about that, sir. Oh, my head's not your way, is it, sir? Diver in position.
Yeah, about time, too.
It's all right for you, sir. You're the only one who can stand up straight.
Yeah, I could if I was 6 inches shorter.
Who's your number 1?
Abercrombie, he's down here.
He all right?
Well, he is at the moment. He's a growing lad. I doubt if we get him out in an hour's time.
Where's that mad Irishman?
Yeah, no engineer, Chief.
McCleary.
Hey, Chief.
Hello, right in my barnet.
Sorry, Ernie boy.
What's the matter with X3? Tell them I'll ram them and sink them if they don't pull their socks up.
All clear, sir.
Everybody okay, number 1?
Aye, aye, sir.
Engine?
All set, sir.
Diver?
Spare a penny for the diver, sir.
Hey, that's an idea. How do you spend a penny on this contraption?
Low purchase!
Carefully.
Handsomely!
We ought to blow the dockyard up.
No, sir. Stop purchase! Right, unhook.
Is it clear now?
Yeah.
Hey! I thought they gave you 3 weeks. They did. I knew it was too good to be true.
Nobody gets 3 weeks leave out of this Navy, unless they're too sick to stand up.
What's new?
That is.
Well, it's a side cargo. I've seen it before.
Yes, except that the others were dummies. This isn't.
Don't hit it, son. 2 tons of amatol makes an awful big bang.
Well, no amount of hitting will affect it. But we've been hearing nasty stories about leaks.
Leaks in a side cargo?
Sets it off.
Hey, there's another bit of news, too. When we do go in, the old man will lead the attack.
Yes, but when? Why muck up our lead?
Better ask him yourself.
You're early, aren't you? You weren't due back to 23:59.
Yeah, dead keen, sir. That's
Good, you can start work right away. Chubb, give these boys some net cutting practice, will you?
Aye, aye, sir.
Good blimey, what a wealth.
What'll you do after the war, Tom?
Just what I was doing before, I suppose. Go back into the family business.
Oh, what's that?
Biscuits.
Biscuits. You'll be bored stiff in peacetime after this.
One of the worst things than being born. Especially if you've got a wife and children. What about you?
Me? I'm going to buy me a little boat and just sail it.
Where?
Anywhere. Any place where the booze is cheap and all the girls have got husbands. Sea to sky.
You know, it's dead funny. Yeah, what is it?
Just as wild as a stupid.
It's dead funny, you know. People at home still think I'm a steward in some perishing destroyer.
Poor Ernie. A hero in disguise.
Well, it's a bit rough, isn't it? Oh, blimey. I'll open and play these.
What?
I mean, say, I can't even tell my girl.
I wouldn't worry, Annie. I'll take 3. She'll probably pass you up anyway for some lovely big rat type with wings.
Oh, I'll give him flipping wings if she does. And hurry up and all, mate.
Oh, come on, it's up to you. What are you going to do?
I'll bet 2pence.
Here, don't be reckless.
Come on in. Done.
Sit down, gentlemen.
I know where you're going, mate. Norway.
The passage across the North Sea will be made under tow. His Majesty's submarines Tiger, Tomahawk, and Striker are detailed for this operation. The attack will be carried out by 3 X-type submarines. Commander Fraser, Royal Navy, in X-1 will take charge of the entire operation. For the purpose of the attack, X-1 will therefore become flotilla leader. X-2 will be commanded by Lieutenant Duffy, Royal Australian Naval Volunteer Reserve. X-3 will be commanded by Lieutenant Corbett, Royal Naval Volunteer Reserve. During the North Sea passage, each X-type submarine will be manned by a passage crew. The operational crews will rest as much as possible in the towing submarines.
Ship's head? 095, sir.
Steer 098.
Steer 098.
Half ahead together.
Half head together, sir.
Group down.
Group down.
Blowing up a bit, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
We're in the right submarine, then. I wouldn't be a passage crew for all the gin and Pompey.
Depth?
70 feet.
About time for our breath of air, isn't it?
About half an hour yet.
What a job. All the work and none of the glory.
Well, someone's got to do it.
What did you do in the war, Dad? I was towed across the North Sea.
Sitting on my fat bottom, son.
Oh, tell us, sir.
Check A inboard vent. Check A inboard vent.
I don't like leaving her behind.
Then take a digger.
The order said no personal effects.
Since when have you been fussy about orders?
What?
We'll be transferring you to your own craft, about 1800. All right?
Diving stations in 5 minutes' time. Diving stations in 5 minutes' time. Second coxswain and dinghy party muster in the control room. Second coxswain and dinghy party muster in the control room.
Ship's head 109, sir.
Sir? Yes? What do you reckon they'll give us for supper tonight? Chicken again, do you think?
Don't you ever think about anything except food?
Well, I look at it this way, sir. Either we get what's coming to us, then we won't be bothered by food no more, or else we do the job. Blow Turpit's sky high, get nicked by Jerry and stuff in a prisoner of war camp.
What's all this about prison camps? 12 hours after the attack, you'll be back in this sub, stuffing yourself with fish and chips.
I'll believe that when I do it, sir. You chaps ready?
Yes, sir.
Down periscope.
If we transfer crews now while there's a bit of light, I can tow you in another 4 miles before you slip.
Fair enough.
Select 3, we're servicing to transfer crews.
Select 3, we are servicing to transfer a crew, sir.
I have a feeling those chaps are going to be very glad to see us.
Stand by to service.
Stand by to service. Diving station.
Diving station.
Stand by to service. Report main vents.
All main vents.
Open 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 LP master blows.
Open 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 LP master blows.
Check all LP tank sides.
Check all LP tank sides.
What's that funny smell, Dad?
That's air, son.
All right, stand by to transfer.
Aye, aye, sir.
And about time, too.
it's an extra kick from us, eh?
Don't worry, we will.
Good luck.
Rather you than me.
Well, they've transferred crews all right.
Stand by! There's a ruddy great mine caught in the tow.
Hey, hold on to your hats, boys. There's a ruddy great mine caught in our tow.
My God.
It's a mine. It's fouled the tow rope.
Tell the crowd there's a mine on the tow. Shut all watertight doors.
I never could stand handbags.
Right, move along there.
It's all right. You can take out your earplugs. She's gone.
Corbett and Duffy have transferred cruiser.
Good. Well, we better love you and leave you.
Yes, sir.
Ship's head.
105, sir.
Periscope depth.
32 feet, sir.
Up periscope.
Well. All cap.
Stand by to service.
Stand by to service, sir. Diving stations.
Diving stations.
Diving station. Check main vents.
Check main vents.
Check main vent.
Signal X1, we're servicing.
Signal X1, we're servicing.
Well, thanks for the ride. I hope you blow turpits clean out of the water. Have a go. You'll be waiting for the bang about dawn. Good luck, sir. Bye.
All right, here we go. Dive, dive, dive.
Dive, 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 sir.
30 feet.
30 feet.
Pull ahead, group down.
Pull ahead, group down.
Steer 135.
135 it is, sir.
Give me a course for Sternsen, please.
Aye, sir.
Trim for diving, sir.
Fine. Periscope depth?
10 feet.
Half ahead, group down.
Half ahead, group down, sir.
Time?
22:27.
Not bad.
New course will be 128, sir.
Steer 128.
128 it is, sir.
Steady as she goes.
Steady as she goes.
Half ahead, group down.
Half ahead, group down, sir.
Periscope depth.
Periscope depth. Periscope depth now, sir.
Looks like shore lights. Fine on port bow. Any ideas, pilot?
Could be this island Sylvan. There's a fishing village there. What do you mean, could be? Could be a South End pier. Definitely not South End, sir.
Our boys are on our way. Let's pop in quick. Blow her sky high. And home in time for bed, eh?
Sounds like a married man talking.
Course?
Course 172, sir.
Something on the starboard beam. It's a tanker. Take it down 40 feet.
40 feet, sir.
Flood Q.
Flood Q. Q flooding. Q flooded.
Sub will be biting his nails when he sees her.
Not allowed to torpedo.
Yeah.
Sounds like a big one, too.
Okay, periscope depth.
Periscope depth, sir.
Oh, for a nice torpedo.
Can't be keeping much of a watch, or they'd have seen us at that range.
Lookout's half asleep, I expect. I can see the Bratholm Islands now. Course?
182, sir.
Still 176.
176, sir. 176 now, sir.
Fine. Take it down to 30 feet.
30 feet, sir. You're sure we're in the right fjord, Skipper? I mean, this is dead easy.
You wait. I said course 107.
Course is 107, sir.
Bloody well isn't, you know. Bratholm's dead ahead.
Then Jara's off the board, then, sir?
Any idea what's wrong?
No. I better go aft, switch her off and open her up, sir.
Okay. Come on, quickly. What's the depth here?
5 fathoms. Shingle and mud, sir.
Well, we have to sit on the bottom and wait. Take her down. Gently.
Aye, aye, sir.
Slow ahead, group down.
Slow ahead, group down, sir. "25 feet, sir.
Right, stop motor.
Stop motor.
Seems like the chart was right for once. Emergency lighting, quick!
Stand by to surface.
Stand by to surface, sir. Shut main vents.
Main vent shut, sir.
Ready to surface, sir.
Surface.
Any more tea? Yes, sir.
Just 12 miles over there. Tirpitz.
Now you mention it, I can almost smell the sauerkraut.
Recharge batteries now.
Aye, aye, sir.
Right, sir.
Aye.
Any movement?
I'm not sure. Listen.
It's funny. Sounds like music. Das ist was. Keep still. That's it.
You stay on watch. I'll get below and get moving.
Well, how is it?
Still showing 296, sir.
We know that's wrong.
Couldn't we go in by periscope?
It's only about 10 miles. We could take it slow.
And supposing something goes wrong with the periscope. You can't sail entirely blind.
We can't surface because that'll give the game away.
That's about it. On the other hand, we don't know if the others have even got this far.
We'd look ruddy silly if we turned back and found out we were the only ones who had a chance of hitting the Tirpitz.
All right, then we'll attack. It'll mean periscope depth all the way, unless we get too close to a jelly ship. Let's take her up, come on.
All right. 0300. We're going in.
Dive, dive, dive.
Dive, 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 sir.
Oh, this is it. Dive, dive, dive. 30 feet.
Dive, dive, dive. 30 feet.
Steer 220.
Steer 220, sir. Steady on 220, sir.
Let's help you into this.
30 feet now.
Periscope depth.
Periscope depth. Periscope depth now.
Net boys, dead ahead. Small coaster, red 45.
Stand by to flood W&D.
Shot number 2, main vent.
Number 2, main vent, shut, sir.
Shot number 2, Kingston.
Number 2, Kingston, shut, sir.
Slow ahead, group down.
Slow ahead, group down, sir.
Slow group down.
Slow group down, sir.
Small coaster dead ahead. Well, I'm damned. They're opening the boom for her. Full ahead group up.
Full ahead group up, sir.
If we can get through that gate, it'll save us hours of wire cutting. I want 20 feet in a minute.
20 feet of lovely water waiting.
Any more urge?
Maximum now, sir.
Don't look now. They're closing the boom.
Quick off the mark, aren't they?
Here we go. Take it down 20 feet.
Down 20 feet, sir.
And hang on.
She's not answering, sir.
I got no control here.
Blimey. We're through. Do you know, I believe we are. Periscope depth.
Periscope depth, sir.
Half ahead group down.
Half ahead, group down.
And take it slowly. Open number 2 main band.
Number 2 main band open, sir.
Open number 2 Kingston.
Number 2 Kingston open, sir.
Periscope depth.
You all right, Ernie boy? Okay.
Nice work, diver. Have a good swim.
Place is lousy with jellyfish. Periscope depth now.
There she is. Large as life. Larger, in fact. Oh, Butts, if you could see what I could see. We're gonna get her after all, huh? Flood Q, full ahead, group up, crash dive!
Full ahead group up, crash dive.
Hooray, boys! Periscope gone, sir? Well, it's lucky it wasn't us. I blow Q.
Blow Q, sir. Q blowing, sir.
Bring it up slowly. Periscope depth.
Periscope depth. Q blown, sir. Periscope depth now.
Can't see a thing.
We're blind. No periscope, no compass.
Too right, we're blind.
Well, what now?
Now we just sit on the bottom and wait. That's all we can do.
We could bail out.
Not yet, we couldn't. We're so near Tappage, we'll only get the game away for the others. When we hear that bang, we'll bail out. Not before.
Yes, sir. Depth, 10 fathoms. Shingle.
Aye. Okay, slow ahead. Group down.
Slow ahead, group down.
Take her down. Slowly.
There she is. It'll be anti-torpedo nets in a minute. Stand by to dive.
Stand by to dive.
It's hellish shallow about here, sir. We'll have to risk that.
Any sign of activity?
Not a flicker. They're all still dreaming of their fat Fraulein's back home. Right. 18 nets ahead. Take her down.
Take it down, sir.
Half ahead, group down.
Half ahead, group down.
Hold it. Hold it. Right, hold her. Keep her like this. We'll bump under her nets if it splits us. Flood cue.
Flood cue, sir.
Don't let her surface.
Unteroffizier! U-Boot, grün 30.
Doch das bilden Sie sich doch nur ein. Hallo? Ja, ist ein U-Boot gesichtet worden. Grün 30. Oh, persönlich glaube ich, es ist ein Delfin. Jawohl.
Depth charges. Someone's in trouble.
Hope they don't pop off out of sight, cargoes.
You won't have to worry about much if they do.
We're through. And that means there's nothing between us and that juicy great battle wagon.
Now for it.
Can't see a ready thing. Wait a minute. Yeah. We've got her. Slow group down.
Slow group down.
Gently, gently, gently.
Only half an hour more up cover.
May have to wait a little longer than that. Cobber.
Till we hear the bang, eh?
Yes, that's an idea. What about a tune?
Only wish I could.
Jerry'd pick it up.
They might get a little suspicious if they had a dirty British song coming up through the deck plates.
Are we as near as that, then?
Sure.
That's it!
Depth charge. Probably just a routine operation, nothing to do with our boys at all. Side cargo makes a bigger bang than that.
Pull a stern group down.
Pull a stern group down. Ship not moving astern.
Pull ahead group down. Trim out. Hard port.
Pull ahead group down, trim up.
Hard port, sir.
Shot one main vent.
One main vent shut.
Blow one main ballast.
One main ballast blowing, sir. One main ballast blown, sir.
Alrighty, good. Pull a stern group up.
Pull a stern group up.
That's done it, sir.
can't open, sir.
She won't go down.
Well, that must have failed the hydroplanes.
Don't you flood me ballast.
Keep flooded. Main ballast flooding, sir.
Keep her steady.
Steady.
Stop motor.
Stop.
That's her. Set both side cargoes for half an hour.
Set both side cargoes half an hour, sir. Both side cargoes set 30 minutes.
Release both.
Release both. Both side cargoes released, sir.
Well, let's get the hell out of here, shall we? It's no good, Skipper. She won't answer.
What's our depth?
40 feet. She's on her side.
All right, then. We'll go on in as we are. Half ahead, group down.
Half ahead, group down.
Stand by for the bump.
Getting stuffy, isn't it?
You can breathe? What are you worrying about?
She's moving, isn't she? She can't be. Still on the bottom.
Seemed to me she heeled over a bit.
Well, she didn't.
Kabelmannschaft sofort an Deck! Hohen Druck, so schnell wie möglich. Ja, ja gut, und stellen Sie die Bereitschaft auf. Wann sind wir klar zum Ausfahren?
Ja doch, ich weiß. Vollkraft voraus und schnell.
Achtung!
Wie lange wird es dauern, bis wir unter Dampf stehen?
Eine halbe Stunde, Herr Kapitän.
Haben Sie die Taucher hinuntergeschickt?
Jawohl, Herr Kapitän.
Was machen die denn da mit den Wasserbomben? Wo soll denn Schröder?
Wenn die jetzt runtergehen, dann möchte ich, dass sie ganz unter das Schiff runtergehen und unten alles absuchen, ob nicht eventuell unten ein paar kleine Minen unten am Boden angemacht
Jawohl,
werden.
Herr Leutnant.
Gut, und dann suchen Sie ganz genau ab alles.
Aber natürlich, Herr Leutnant.
Course. 055, sir.
Keep on right there.
Aye, aye, sir. Motor stop, sir.
What about it?
Shaft's either bent or broken, sir.
I thought things were going too well. Keep trying.
There she is. Stop motion.
Stop motor.
Set side cargoes for 30 minutes.
Set side cargoes 30 minutes. Both side cargoes set 30 minutes.
Let them go.
Side cargo's gone, sir.
Well, there's no point in hanging around.
Fragen Sie nach dem Stand des Dampfdrucks.
Wie ist der Stand des Dampfdrucks?
Das ist doch ganz unmöglich.
Nein, das ist ganz ausgeschlossen.
Slower stern, group down. Fuller stern, group down. Fuller stern, group up.
Stop motor.
Stop motor.
Okay, boys. Blow all main ballast. We're surfacing.
Blow all main ballast?
Surfacing?
Well, we've done our job. There's no hydroplanes and stuck under Tirpitz. We've had it. We'll bail out and scuttle her.
All main van shut, sir.
Blow all main ballast.
All main ballast.
She's not moving.
No good?
She won't budge, sir.
Take this, get out and have a look.
All right, sir.
Don't get your feet wet, sir.
Flood him out. Try him out.
Aye, sir.
What the hell's that?
No wonder she won't bloody move. We're stuck right underneath her keel. And it looks like the tide's going out. She's settling down on us all the time. What? Yeah, I've got better than that. We're right on top of 8 tons of high explosive.
8?
Yes, quick. Shall I flood W&D, sir?
Well, no. Flood the whole ship. Hatch lever jammed.
Got a battleship on it, that's why.
Get ready to bail out.
Well, keep trying.
No good, sir. We've had it.
Depth? 15 feet, sir.
She's rising. Flood Q. Flood Q's up.
All the tanks are full, sir. Can't hold her.
Any drift? If the jar is not busted, we swung round and back towards Tirpitz.
Oh, that'll be lovely. Right back on top of our own side cargoes.
Still rising, sir.
Na los, los, komm raus, schneller! Da kommen sie schon! Rein, los! Na los, da rein! Feldwebel! Schneller! Los, rein da! Los! Wir nehmen die Leute fast wieder auf! Furchtbar! Sind Sie jetzt rüber!
No sign of any of the others.
No.
What good's he supposed to be?
They think we were using limpets.
Well, you know, I'm gonna have a headache if he's down there when those Georges go off.
Schnauze halten!
Don't be like that.
Another half hour should see us out of here.
She's floating.
No, she isn't.
Then what's it? Side cargo. It's flooding.
Not necessarily.
Couldn't be anything else.
It might be a tide or a strong current.
There's one way of finding out. Start the motor.
Aye, sir.
We're surfacing, sir?
No, we're not. Take it up 10 feet when you can.
10 feet, sir.
Slow ahead, group down.
Go ahead. Group down. She's not moving, sir.
I knew it. The side cargo's flooded. That's why it's heeled over.
We're not bailing out.
But it'll blow up.
We're not giving the game away. All right?
They must have got him by now, sir.
We can't be sure. One peep out of us and the whole attack could fail. All right, stop motor.
Stop motor, sir.
Ten feet now.
Going up. And Mungrian hardware.
7 feet now, sir. I can't hold her.
All right. Stand by the surface.
Stand by the surface, sir.
Can you blow any tanks?
Only number 2, sir. Now?
Right, now. And keep your ruddy heads down.
Right, sir.
Good grief, look at her.
Oh, Blimey, they got the ruddy cooks on that gun.
Stand by to bail out. Might as well be shot as drowned, I suppose. Bail out.
They're picking them up.
Hello. Here comes the executioner.
Hans! Schnaps.
Good Lordy. Hier, skip over top.
Na los, auf hier! Schnell, schnell, schnell! Kommen Sie schon! Na machen Sie doch! Rein da! Los!
Quite a tea party. What happened?
We got stuck under this hulk. You parked yours all right, sir?
Yep. Dead under number 1 engine room. Did you?
Right on top of yours.
Ought to be quite a bang.
So they got 8 tons of Amatrol underneath them. What are they going to do about it?
They're getting up steam, sir.
What? Yes, sir. Hell, 15 minutes to go yet. No sign of Duffy?
No, sir.
Still flooding? Can't tell. There's no more list. They don't always explode when they flood.
Yes, they bloody well do, and we all know it. I'm all right.
Sure you're all right.
Stand des Dampfdrucks? Was? 30. Dampfdruck 30, Herr Kapitän.
Geben Sie sofort Meldung, wenn wir seeklar sind. Es genügt mir halbe Kraft.
Jawohl, Herr Kapitän.
Klarballeinen los zum Ablegemanöver.
Klarballeinen los zum Ablegemanöver. Klarballeinen los zum Ablegemanöver.
Nein, 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 wir können noch nicht los.
They've only got to move it a few feet to one side.
They don't know that yet. Let's stall it.
You, sir, command this party?
No.
Are you in charge of this party?
Excuse me?
Are you commander of this party?
Oh, yes, I am.
We wish to know immediately what kind of charge you have employed.
I beg your pardon?
We want to know what kind of explosives you have used.
Yes, I'm sure you do.
You realize that you are in danger with us?
Do you realize that, Corbett? No, sir, I didn't. What's the time? 10 minutes to, sir. Yes, we do.
Now listen, all of you. You'll be sent to prison camp in any case. If you tell us the nature and position of your explosives, we can make things easier for you.
Eight minutes to go, sir.
They must move her. They're not crazy.
Here, do you think we could move along the deck a bit?
Not a chance.
Why? I reckon we're plumb on top of the charges, that's all.
What's the matter? You tired of something, Ernie?
Ruhe! Na und, was haben Sie da unten gesehen?
Das ist sehr unklar. Die konnte an der Platze kippen. Sie deswegen nicht sehen. Der Dampf in den Kessel. Schneller, schneller!
Engines. Feel them?
Yeah.
Five minutes. They must get them moving.
I wish to hell we had used limpets.
Dampfdruck 50. Na, endlich. Alle Leine los.
Jawohl, wir sind bereit.
Alle Leinen los.
Also los!
Three minutes.
She's moving.
No, she's not. Props are turning anyway.
Stand by and hold on tight.
Löschmannschaft an Deck! Los, los! Schneller!
Alles liegen lassen! rope and everything. Oh, what a lovely bang!
That must have broken her back. She won't move from here in this warm.
Hey, look, it's giving me a nosebleed.
You think they heard that in Whitehorse?
Die Gefangenen am Deck antreten. Na los, guckt mal. Stellen Sie sich mal.
Warum haben die Taucher das nicht gemeldet? Wo sind die Engländer?
Hinter dem Mixtunnel, Herr Kapitän. Unter Bewachung.
Stand by the bailout as soon as she's flooded.
Löschmannschaft, schneller machen!
Haben Sie irgendwelche Informationen erhalten?
Nein, Herr Kapitän. Sie wollen nicht antworten.
I hope he's got a smashing sense of humour.
Achtung!
Das hätte ich niemals für möglich gehalten. Sagen Sie ihnen, dass sie tapfere Männer sind. Meine Hochachtung.
The captain says you are brave men. He salutes you.
Thank you, sir.
Bringen Sie sie an Land zur Vernehmung.
Wegtreten.
Los, gehen Sie weiter. Raus, 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 raus.
Na los, bewegen Sie sich!